हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हमने मैथ्स 2 का 7th लेसन स्टार्ट किए थे लास्ट वीडियो में। ठीक है, 7th लेसन मेंसुरेशन, उसका सेकेंड पार्ट। टोटल 3 पार्ट्स में मैंने प्रैक्टिस सेट 7.1 को डिवाइड किया हूँ। उसमें से फर्स्ट पार्ट हमने पहले वीडियो में देखे। आज जो है उसका सेकेंड पार्ट देखेंगे, जिसमें एग्जाम्पल नंबर 5, 6, 7 और 8, ये 4 एग्जाम्पल का सॉल्यूशन हम लोग देखेंगे। ठीक है, उसमें फिफ्थ एग्जाम्पल इस तरह से है। द डायमेंशन ऑफ ए क्यूबॉइड आर 44 सेंटीमीटर, 21 सेंटीमीटर एंड 12 सेंटीमीटर. इट इज मेल्टेड एंड ए कोन ऑफ हाइट 24 सेंटीमीटर इज मेड. ओके, फाइंड द रेडियस ऑफ इट्स बेस. जो भी वर्ड एग्जाम्पल रहेगा, वर्ड एग्जाम्पल का मीनिंग हमको समझना है पहले. ठीक है, क्या गिवन है? द डायमेंशन ऑफ ए क्यूबॉइड. क्यूबॉइड के डायमेंशंस गिवन है. अब क्यूबॉइड के डायमेंशंस क्या रहते हैं? एक लेंथ, ब्रेड्थ एंड हाइट रहती है, बराबर है. इट इज मेल्टेड, वो क्यूबॉइड को क्या किए? मेल्ट किए. एंड एक कोन ऑफ हाइट 24 सेंटीमीटर इज मेड. उसको मेल्ट किए और उसका एक कोन बनाए जिसकी हाइट रहेगी 24 सेंटीमीटर. फाइंड द रेडियस ऑफ इट्स बेस. तो वो कोन का रेडियस कितना रहेगा ये हमको फाइंड करना है. ठीक है, तो इस टाइप का अगर कोई एग्जाम्पल आता है एग्जाम के अंदर, तो एक बात समझ ले कि अगर एक चीज को मेल्ट करके अगर दूसरी चीज को हम लोग को फॉर्म करना है ना, तो उस वक्त जो है दोनों के वॉल्यूम्स ये कैसे रहते हैं? इक्वल रहते हैं. ठीक है, और वही कंसेप्ट का यूज करके हम क्या करेंगे? कोन की हाइट फाइंड करेंगे. ठीक है, तो उसका सॉल्यूशन हम लोग ये इस तरह से स्टार्ट करेंगे. देखो, सॉल्यूशन में पहले पूरा लिख कर लेता हूँ क्योंकि वीडियो की लेंथ जो है वो लंबी हो रही है, इसलिए पहले पूरा लिख कर लेता हूँ सॉल्यूशन. Now we start a solution like this. For a cuboid, length is given, that is 44 centimeter, breadth is 21 centimeter, h height is 12 centimeter, and for a cone, the height we consider as a h1 because h is used in both cuboid as well as for cone, height of a cone and height of a cuboid. So one height we show by h and the second height of that cone we denoted by h1 is equal to 24 centimeter. Let small r be the radius of the base of a cone and that value of r we have to find. Okay, since a cuboid is melted, cuboid को मेल्ट किया गया and a cone is formed और उसे कोन बनाया गया, therefore volume of cone is equal to volume of cuboid. Okay, now volume of cone formula is 1/3 pi r square h1 is equal to volume of cuboid is nothing but length into breadth into height. Okay, we put the values. 1/3 value for pi, it is 22/7 into r square into value for h1, it is 24, that is equal to 44 into 21 into 12. So we can simplify here. 3 1s are 3, 8s are 24. Now we have to find the value for r square. We keep that value as it is equal to this 44 into 21 into 12. Now this 7 get multiply here because this 7 on left hand side it is in denominator. When we take that 7 on right hand side, it get in the numerator and get multiplied divided by, and this 22 into 8, both numbers are in numerator on right hand side, it goes to denominator. So 22 into 8. Just simplify here. 21 1s are 21, 21 2s are 44, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, right? Then 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and therefore r square is equal to 21 into 7 3s are 21, that is equal to 21 square. This is the value for r square, and therefore r is equal to 21. Taking square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides, and therefore the radius of its base, therefore the radius of the base of a cone is 21 centimeter. Yes, in this way we have to solve this fifth example. Yes, any doubt in this? कुछ डाउट है इसके अंदर? कर सकते? Okay, now come to next example. Now here the sixth example is like this. Observe the measures of pots in figure A and B and how many jugs of water can the cylindrical pot hold. क्या गिवन है इसके अंदर? ऑब्जर्व द मेजर्स ऑफ पॉट इन फिगर ए एंड फिगर B. So this is figure B and this is figure A. दोनों फिगर के मेजर्स अपने को ऑब्जर्व करना है. Now in cylindrical water pot, the base of the radius is given as a 7 centimeter and height is given as a 10 centimeter. And for conical water jug, the height is 10 centimeter and radius of the top is 3.5 centimeter. It is given. Okay. How many jug of water can the cylindrical pot hold? ठीक है, तो ये सिलिंड्रिकल पॉट से हमको क्या करना है कि ये हाउ मेनी जग ऑफ वाटर, ये जग से हमको क्या करना है, ये सिलिंड्रिकल पॉट को भरना है, पानी उसके अंदर डालना है. ठीक है, तो वो कितने जग वाटर जो है अपने को रिक्वायर है कि उसका वो सिलिंड्रिकल पॉट जो है वो क्या हो जाए, पूरे के पूरा भर जाए. ठीक है, दैट क्वांटिटी वी हैव टू फाइंड. हाउ मेनी जग्स आर रिक्वायर्ड टू फिल दैट सिलिंड्रिकल वाटर पॉट. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए क्या करना है हमको, सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे कि सिलिंड्रिकल वाटर पॉट उसका वॉल्यूम फाइंड करो. ठीक है, और उसके वॉल्यूम को क्या करेंगे, जो जग का वॉल्यूम रहेगा वो जग के वॉल्यूम से उसको डिवाइड करो. डायरेक्टली यू विल गेट द आंसर. ठीक है, अब ये कैसा करना है, साइमल्टेनियस करना है, ऐसा अलग सेपरेट सॉल्व नहीं करना है कि सेपरेटली तुमने सिलिंड्रिकल वाटर पॉट का वॉल्यूम फाइंड किए, फिर उसका बाद में कोनिकल वाटर पॉट का वैल्यू फाइंड किया और उसके बाद में डिवीजन ले रहे. ऐसा करेंगे तो थोड़ा सा लेंथी प्रोसेस होगा, तुम्हारा कैलकुलेशन का पार्ट बढ़ेगा, तुम्हारा टाइम वेस्ट होगा. ठीक है, और डायरेक्टली अगर दोनों एक साथ कर लिए, डायरेक्ट अपने को डिवाइड ही करना है, अपने को मालूम है कि ये एग्जाम्पल में हमको डिवाइड करना है ना, तो हम क्या करेंगे, डायरेक्ट वो प्रोसेस फॉलो करेंगे. ठीक है, सो वी स्टार्ट सोल्यूशन लाइक दिस. So we start solution like this. For this sixth example, the radius of the conical water jug, okay, so that radius we denoted by R, that is equal to 3.5 centimeter, and its height, that is equal to H, is equal to 10 centimeter. We consider the radius of the cylindrical pot is equal to R1, we consider denoted by R1, that is equal to 7 centimeter, and its height is also 10 centimeter. Okay, now what we have to find, we have to find how many jug of water can the cylindrical pot hold. Therefore the number of jug of water that cylindrical pot can hold is equal to volume of cylindrical water pot divided by volume of conical water jug. Okay, now cylindrical water pot, the volume formula is pi r1 square into h1 divided by it is 1 upon 3 into pi r1 square into h. Okay, so this is the value. Okay, we write their formulas. Now if you observe, then this pi can be cancelled with this pi. Okay, now we put the values is equal to r1 square, value for r1 is nothing but 7, so it is 7 square into 10 divided by this 1 upon 3 into r is nothing but 3.5 bracket square into h, but h is nothing but again 10, so this 10 is cancelled with this 10. Now this 7 square we can write as 7 into 7, okay, divided by this 3.5 into 3.5 because square is there, and this a upon, just remember this rule, a upon, if such condition is there, if a upon b upon c is there, that is a is the numerator, and here in numerator there is 1, suppose, so 1 upon 3 is nothing but 3 upon 1 is nothing but 3 upon 1. By this rule, by this law, a upon b upon c we can write as a. Now we convert, when we convert this division into multiplication, at that time we have to take b upon c as c upon b, c upon b, we have to take reciprocal, so here 1 upon 3 becomes 3 upon 1. Now first we remove this decimal point. How we can remove? Okay, just see here कैसे इसको remove करेंगे. So this 7 upon 7 as it is divided by this 35 into 35 we write here. ठीक है. Now in both the numbers, in numerator and denominator, there is only multiplication sign, though no addition or multiplication sign is there. Okay. Now after decimal there is one digit. After decimal there is one digit, so we add 1 0 in numerator. Okay, similarly in second number also after decimal there is one digit, again 1 0 we add after 7. Okay, so in this way we can remove the decimal point. अगर decimal point हमको remove करना है तो हमको क्या करना है कि वहाँ पे न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर दोनों में कहीं पे भी प्लस और माइनस का साइन नहीं चाहिए, मल्टीप्लिकेशन रहेगा, वी कैन रिमूव इट. ओके, सो जितना डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद में जितने नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स रहेंगे, जितने नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स रहेंगे उतने नंबर ऑफ जीरोज ऐड करना है। अगर डिनोमिनेटर में डेसिमल पॉइंट है तो न्यूमरेटर में जीरो ऐड करो, और अगर न्यूमरेटर में डेसिमल पॉइंट है तो क्या करो, डिनोमिनेटर में जीरो ऐड करना है। ओके, अगर कोई डाउट रहेगा तो आप लोग कमेंट में बताओ मुझे, या फिर व्हाट्सअप करो इसको और मैं तुमको डिटेल में समझाता हूँ। ठीक है, इनटू 3/1 एज इट इज। जस्ट सिंप्लीफाई दिस, 35 1 जा 35 2 जा 35 1 जा 35 2 जा, so you will get 2 2 जा 4 4 3 जा 12 4 3 जा 12. Okay, and therefore the cylindrical pot, therefore the cylindrical pot can hold 12 jugs of water, 12 jugs of water. So in this way we have to solve this sixth example. Yes, any doubt in this? कोई doubt है इसके अंदर? No? Now the seventh example is a cylinder and a cone have equal bases. Here both cylinder is there. This one is the cylindrical part and the upper part is a conical part. Okay, so a cylinder and a cone have equal bases. Their bases are same, that means the radius are same. The height of a cylinder is 3 cm. Height is given 3 cm and area of its base is 100 cm square. The area of its base, that is the circle area of that circle of the base of both cylinder as well as for cone, it is 100 cm square. The cone is placed upon the cylinder. Cone is placed upon the cylinder. Cone को जो है वो cylinder के क्या किया, ऊपर रखे. वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सॉलिड फिगर सो फॉर्म इज 500 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. ये दोनों फिगर का जो वॉल्यूम है इट इज 500 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. वॉल्यूम इज देयर, सो वॉल्यूम इज ऑलवेज इन क्यूबिक सेंटीमीटर. फाइंड द टोटल हाइट ऑफ द फिगर. तो ये टोटल फिगर का हाइट क्या रहेगा, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड. सो आउट ऑफ बोथ द फिगर्स दिस हाइट ऑफ cylinder is given, only we have to find the height of this conical part, cone. Okay, if you find this height, then height of this cone plus height of this cylinder, that gives the height of this total figure. Okay, now just see how to solve this example. Solution is, since a cylinder and a cone have equal bases, both bases are equal, therefore they have equal radii, we consider the radius is equal to r. Now after that, area of base is given and area of base is 100 centimeter square. This value is given and area of the base, the formula is pi r square. Okay, now let the height of the cone be h, that height we have to find, and height of the cylinder be h1, that is given as 3 centimeter. So h1 is equal to 3 centimeter. Now volume of solid figure is 500 centimeter cube. This value is given, but volume of solid figure contain two figures. One is volume of conical part and the second figure is the cylindrical part. Therefore addition of both their volumes gives the volume of solid figures. Okay, now volume of conical part, we have that formula as 1/3 into pi r square into h, pi r square into h, and volume of cylinder is nothing but pi r square into h1, okay, is equal to 500. Now in both the left hand side, pi r square is common, so we take pi r square common, into bracket it is 1/3 h. Value for h is not given, that value for h we have to find, plus h1 is given as a 3, okay, is equal to 500. Now pi r square, value for pi r square is nothing but 100, so we put that value here, 100 into bracket 1/3 into h plus 3 is equal to 500. Okay, so 1/3 into h plus 3 is equal to 500. Now this 100 is in multiplication, on right hand side it get divide here upon 100. So 100 1s are 100 5s are, and you will get 1/3 into h is equal to 5. This plus 3 becomes minus 3. Okay, and therefore 1/3 into h is equal to 5 minus 3, that is 2, and therefore h is equal to 2 into 3, and therefore h is equal to 2 3s are 6 centimeter, and therefore the height of the cone, therefore the height of the cone height of the cone is equal to h is equal to 6 centimeter. Okay, and therefore the height of the figure, therefore the height of the figure, therefore the height of the figure is equal to h plus h1, that is equal to 6 plus 3, that is equal to 9 centimeter. Okay, and therefore the height of the figure is, height of the figure is 9 centimeter. So in this way we have to finish this example. Yes, any doubt in this? कुछ डाउट है इसके अंदर? देखो तो ये हिसाब से क्या करना है, एग्जाम्पल को सॉल्व करना है. ओके, नाउ कम टू नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. नाउ द 8th example is, in figure a toy is made from a hemisphere, cylinder and a cone is shown. Find the total area of the toy. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे एक कोन है, एक सिलेंडर है और एक हेमिस्फीयर है. अब यहाँ पे कोन की हाइट गिवन है, height is given and radius of its base is given. That radius is the radius for this conical part also and for this hemisphere also. ठीक है, तो radius given है, this height is given and here also height of that cone is also given. So we have to find the total area of the toy. तो toy का total area find करना है. So here we have to add the curved surface area of this cone, curved surface area of this cylinder and the curved surface area of this hemisphere. तीनों के एरिया को ऐड करेंगे तो अपने को क्या मिलेगा, टोटल एरिया ऑफ दैट टॉय. ओके, सो वी स्टार्ट सॉल्यूशन लाइक दिस हियर. नाउ वी स्टार्ट सॉल्यूशन लाइक दिस. सिंस ए टॉय इज मेड फ्रॉम hemisphere, cone and a cylinder and they have equal base, so we consider their radius be r. Okay, therefore r is equal to 3 centimeter for both the three figures. Let the height of the cylindric conical part be h and the cylindrical part be h1. Therefore h is equal to, height of that conical part is given as a 4 centimeter and height of that cylinder is 40 centimeter. So h1 is equal to 40 centimeter. Now let the slant height of the cone be L, because the curved surface area of cone, the formula is pi r L is there, L in that formula. So first we have to find the value for L. We have the relation between L, R and H as L square is equal to R square plus H square. ऐसा relation है अपने पास. ठीक है, वो formula use करेंगे हम लोग. That is equal to 3 square plus 4 square, that is 9 plus 16, that is equal to 25. And taking square root, to remove that square, taking square root, so you will get L is equal to square root of 25 and square root of 25 is equal to 5. Okay, now since total area of the toy, total area of the toy is nothing but curved surface area of the cone, curved surface area of cylinder plus the surface area of the hemisphere. Okay, now we write their formulas. Now curved surface area of cone, so curved surface area of cone is nothing but pi r L, so it is pi r L plus curved surface area of cylinder, it is 2 pi r H. 2 pi r, in place of H we use H1 because we consider the height of that cylindrical part as a H1 plus hemisphere area, surface area of hemisphere, it is 2 pi r1 square or 2 pi r square. We can take 2 pi r square. So in all the terms, if you observe, then pi r is common there. So from first term only L is left plus here it is r into H1, sorry, r we took common, so it is 2 H1 is left only, 2 H1 plus here only 2 r is left. Just substitute their values, that is equal to pi into r, that is radius, it is 3 into bracket L, L is nothing but 5 plus 2 into H1, that is 40 plus 2 into r, that is 3. Okay, so you will get 3 pi into bracket 5 plus 42 is 80 plus 2 3 is 6. Okay, that is equal to 3 pi into bracket, yes, 80 plus 5, 85, 85 plus 6, it is 91. Just take multiplication of both the terms. So 3 into 1, 3 ones are 3 and 9 threes are 27 pi. Okay, in your textbook the answer given as 273 pi, so we keep that pi as it is, and therefore the total area of the toy is 273 pi centimeter square. Okay, so in this way we have to solve these examples. तो यहाँ पे हमने second part में example number 5, 6, 7 और 8 ये देखे. Now in next video we'll see the last 4 examples from practice set 7.1. Thank you.